Once upon a time, deep in the quiet of the night, something very sad happened. A young girl named Naisha was skipping home from the market, her arms laden with food for her family. Her heart was light, her step was gay, for she had earned enough money to buy them all something special. She dreamed of becoming a teacher, of sharing the little knowledge she had with the children of the village. Some say she drowned in the river, trying to save a lost child. Others whisper that she walked into the forest and never came back, but no one truly knows what happened to her. People forgot her name, and the world moved on. But without an education herself, she could barely read or write. And so her dream remained just that, a dream. They had seen her too, they said, always gentle, always helping, never seen by any adult. And so they named her the Ghost of Nia Shah, the protector of lost children. You're home now. At first the villagers were afraid, believing her to be a malevolent spirit. But when they saw how happy and peaceful the children were after their encounter with her, they understood. But as she skipped merrily along, a sudden illness swept through the village, taking her parents away from her one by one until she was all alone in the world. With no one to care for her, Nyasha struggled to survive, sleeping under the bridge and begging for scraps of food. Then one day, heavy with hunger and despair, Nyasha walked out into the forest and never returned. Until one day, a little boy named Toto got lost near the old school ruins. The rain poured heavily and Toto, soaked to the bone, stumbled forward, fear gripping his heart. Then through the deluge, he saw a girl in a white dress walking towards him. Barefoot, her dark hair streamed behind her like a flowing river. Her eyes glowed softly in the gloom, and she seemed to be humming a tune. Gathering his courage, Toto followed her, and soon enough, she led him to a small hut where a fire crackled merrily and a steaming pot hung over it. "Come," she said, her voice like the chime of a distant bell. "You must be hungry and cold. Stay here until the storm passes." The girl in the white dress made sure that each one of them felt safe and warm. Then, when the first rays of sunlight touched the horizon, she led them out of the forest, one by one, until every child was safe at home. And Toto, feeling safe in her presence, did as he was told. As the night wore on, more and more children found their way to the hut, all of them lost and scared. News of the mysterious girl spread like wildfire, and soon every child in the village knew her story. This was no evil ghost, but the spirit of Nia Shah, who, though dead, still cared for the children of her village. Now, whenever a storm rolls in, and the wind whistles through the trees, some say you can hear a soft, sweet voice singing Usadi Moina, Yuri Pamba, Zavino, which means, "Don't be afraid, child.